Oh, it's going to be finding out in just a moment or two. Let's zoom out and take a look at the team comps. It's going to be the Ornn traditional standard / safe. Ornn versus Set, how many times have we
Spoiler for everyone watching at home, we're going to be very focused on the Mad Lions in this early game because they're the ones that need to make things happen. Right now you can already see the wave is pushing in towards Carzy. He's allowing it to sit here, so Jankos is here to try and break the freeze, but Shadow is waiting in the wings and Mickey is quite low. No flash on Caps also.
Also, Humanoid backed away from Wonder the moment the play started. The flag and drag lands. 1, 2, 3 teleports in the bottom lane. Caps goes down. First blood to Carzy. He gets himself another. That's a third for the Mad Lions. And they build up a 1,000 gold lead already.
Know how to execute on these teleport plays. And they teleport a top lane LeBlanc down too. Because why not? They're able to find the punish there. And some damage onto Jankos, who has to flash away. Carzy's going crazy under the tower. And he finds the trade kills just an execute as well. They're getting everything. They are executing well on them. It is working out. It's the lull states where they are not making that happen, and we're seeing one right now.
Okay, so there's a reply back. Arome, he's used the flash much earlier, lost the TP. Now Kaiser throws himself into the mix. G2 have got themselves one kill. They're looking for a second. That's a gigantic shield. That keeps Kaiser alive. Oh, he steps right back in. Where's the support? What was that?
What is he doing?
That was the mistake that you cannot afford to do of the game. Now we need to see how do they push this lead further. Perks has swapped in the mid lane. He's now gone to top, and it looks to me as though Humanoid is either just warding up or he's leaving that lane to match the Ornn. And I want to keep tracking how these lane assignments play out because it has such a huge impact on how the next few minutes go.
Yeah, we'll keep seeing the dancing for a while as Kaiser hops over the wall to find out Jankos here.
Yeah, they do indeed, and that should just be an easy kill. Jankos, no flash available, no ultimate either. Drop a flag on his head. Will it land? That's the question.
No! He's alive! What? And now Kaiser's gonna die for it! Unreal.
I do not believe that he got away with it. 4 members of G2 Esports going for the dive. If any of the CC can get interrupted, the knockup doesn't happen, but look, easy catch onto Kaiser. He steps into enemy territory. Now it's a 3 versus 4, but Mad Lions are split. Cataclysm comes down as Carzy rocks up to the fight. The Cataclysm locked him out. It's a 1-for-1 trade as Kaiser and Caps go test Carzy on this Ezreal. 350 gold bounty to his name. Here comes Jankos. He wants himself a new pair of shoes. And Rome is going to get run down. It's just a matter of time. Barrel comes back. I need to stop saying it, because what I think are obvious kills, twice this game have not been obvious kills.
He'll really start to care. For now, it's just been about the farm game when he's been putting a couple of tough matchups so far in this one. A lot of jungle attention been thrown his way too, but gotta finish this one off first. And Mad Lions are doing well to stay ahead in the gold even after.
Mad Lions have started to falter, and this time around Kaiser escapes with his life. There was no damage support backing up. Window of opportunity where Mad Lions want to be ahead, and G2 Esports just won't give them that chance. Look at that. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You cannot go anywhere when G2 commits to the
down on knocking out the bottom lane turret. Again, I feel like Mad Lions have to just like look for something big now, right? You have both teleports up between your solo laners, so maybe look for a flank play here. That's going to be the call.
It will be indeed. Remember, ultimates have been used in that previous engage. Kaiser goes for the flash pull back. We'll be able to get the kill now onto Perks. And now all of a sudden, Wonder's the target. Mickey's going to arrive here. Quickness is available to him. He can use it to buy some time. He does. Gets the 2-man knockup. That buys enough time for Wonder to run away. Jankos has arrived, and he's got the Gragas barrel available to him. We'll throw out at least a slow from the Q and flash over the wall. But that is...
They probably would have gotten much more off of that play, but instead called down a lot as Wonder looks for the turn on Arome.
A lot of damage onto Arome. That's a flash committed as well. Wonder has managed to get the knockup. That allows Perks to enter the fray. It will find 1 kill, and Mad Lions can't get a reply back. Up will not connect, and Mickey's forced to fly back to safety. But it is still Mad Lions maintaining control, as well as now the tower advantage. And you're looking
for G2 minus Perks. That gives them the ability to execute in the 5v5 and to target to punch out, unless Arome just gets picked.
Oh my words! Just destroyed, couldn't go anywhere, locked against the wall.
2 items right now against an Essence Reaver. Mad Lions are just going to win the fight, so G2, instead of wasting time in the bot lane river, they're going to trade topside. They're going to pick up...
A little while away, of course, we need to control some more waves before we get to placing all those wards down. But for the time being, Jankos is going to make a small play on Arome. Actually commit
It's
the
not
flash.
a small play. That's a big one.
It was when the flash came in. And Arome's just going to get run down. Yeah, he gets knocked up into the air. He throws the flash
Why are we
out.
flashing?
And the bullet time comes down as well. G2 are trying to break Arome's mental. He is 1-6-3.
Yeah, everything was super telegraphed there as well. You actually saw both teams taking major resets. Mad Lions recalled 4, G2 recalled 3, and Arome is the one that stays. Matters a lot. He just got a sorcery elixir. He's going to look for the one-shot on Jankos right here.
Oh, he's going to get the damage so far. The belly bop comes out. Not going to be able to get the kill just yet. Flash over the wall. It's already a shutdown, though, as Kazi's on the board. 3 members of G2 locked inside the Cataclysm. I think they jumped in there with Shadow. Now, all of a sudden, that's a shutdown. Yes, Arome's got it. That's what Mad Lions need. Kaiser's running for his life. Turns back in. Steps forward. Mickey jumps out. Flies back. Perks has already used the ultimate. Doesn't have a lot to follow it up. And Kazi stays alive the entire time. Arome finds himself 2 kills that fight. Drive home a win.
Well, it was a perfect fight right there for them. We said they needed to get a little bit creative. Well, that comes through Humanoid finishing off the Void Staff and saying, and Wonder, you're just going to want to recall there, buddy. You don't want any part of this.
And remember, all Mad Lions need is 1 kill. If they do, it just sets them up for a fairly safe Baron play. Wonder's TP gets interrupted. He took a shot. He took a chance. And he will be donating a kill. He got caught out. No, that wasn't a donation. Mad Lions earned that kill. They pushed him out of mid lane, and they managed to find the kill. Humanoid blows up Jankos.
So we are in a position where Mad Lions very likely can close out this game because the last few fights have gone so far their way.
Yep, they've got all the tools they need. All of a sudden, G2 Esports are trying to make a play. Perks will get teleported on, and Arome can look to shut him down. There's the knock-up, as well as the stun dominance is ticking. Perks does a lot to stay alive, but it's simply not enough. Humanoid gets himself a kill onto Caps completely unaided. And it's good to see now the rest of the squad stepping up as now they're knocking on G2's base.
Yeah, they're all the way in here. It doesn't seem like Internet's the only problem G2 has, but they're going to try and turn around onto Humanoid here.
Well, Humanoid does get blown up, but at what cost? The inhibitor tower is down. Now Kaiser's in a little bit of trouble. Gets knocked backwards for a moment or two. Belly slam, body slam rather, comes out. The shield by so much time that allows Kaiser to slam dunk Jankos down. Blast Cone comes out and Kazi continues to take them on a wild goose chase. He's just spitting out True Shot Barrage after True Shot Barrage. Arcane shift forward.
And just clean up even more on this map, because right now Wonder is pushed way too far forward.
All credits to the Mad Lions. They came into Game 3 picking themselves a team composition that had in itself a timing window. They needed to execute. They had lost 2 games in a row because of poor execution at different stages of the game. And this rookie squad, staring down the barrel of a 0-3, they find a way to build nearly a 10,000 gold lead, get Baron, get Dragon Soul, and now they're pushing into the base of G2. They have still got their backs against the wall. They need to win 2 more games if they want another shot at Fnatic. But for now, it's about killing the Nexus. I asked a doctor about the best way for Mad Lions to win the game, and he just said, kill the Nexus, bro. And that's what Mad Lions are trying to do.
They're killing everything first, though, starting with the bot lane inhibitor right now. Mid lane also exposed, and G2 just can't find a fight. Wonder is going to be spawning, but they're going to be down 3 inhibitors before that even happens. This might just close out here if they decide to pull the trigger.
It feels that way. Shadow was pulling a distraction over on the western side of the base, and Shadow now comes down with the Cataclysm, the showstopper from Kaiser into a 2-man pull. Humanoid is dancing on the flanks, and so is Kazi. Bullet time used to try and stop the fight, but now there's a million minions pushing onto the Nexus. Mad Lions will not go down 0-3. Instead, they force us into another game, and they prove to G2 they can fight back. Get themselves a couple extra kills, pad those stats, Mad Lions, as they take down G2 1-2.
How about that? Mad Lions just exploded the game right there, Trevor. I mean, it was...
Don't see... Is that locked in? That's Bod!
All right!
Bod locked in!
Okay. Camp isn't up, so these guys are super vulnerable down here, and they're going to lose everything.
Alright, Flash is blown on Kaiser. If he gets caught by the Umburrow, it could cause problems. That's it. They're going for it. Magical Journey is up. Jankos is the first one to take it. And that was just a beautifully set up first blood.
Yep, I mean, Flash was gone, as you said. Jankos died. They've given up entirely. Jankos, he's going to spot it out with the Tremor Sense. Now he knows something is wrong here.
Yeah, he does. He's been pinned against the wall, though. He's going to be forced to tunnel away. 200 HP ticking. Here comes Shadow. If he lands a Q, it could be enough. Kazi's gone deep! He's got got it! Shadow finds the second, and he does lose his life in the trade. But now all of a sudden, Mickey has joined the fray. And he's going to be in trouble of a potential dive. Mad Lions, they will not go down quietly. Kill to Kazi, kill to Shadow, looking for
double
another.
teleports!
Is coming in from G2, but Mickey, how long can he stay alive? Arome gets the kill. Somebody he'll use to keep him alive. That's a flash away. Arome stays alive for now. Wonder's chasing down Kaiser, and Arome continues to cause trouble for G2 Esports. Humanoid now joins the fray, throws out a 5-point shuriken, gets pushed back by the Emperor's Divide, but Perks is on the wrong side of the rift. And the shurikens to the back will just about be enough. Kaiser gets taken out under the tower, and Humanoid's still not level 6. Kazi, by the way, level 3. And a new challenger appears. How effective will he be? Wonder gets taken down, and now Arome's teleported in. Come on the cards, and Kaiser will be making his way towards the mid lane.
Let's do it here. Kaiser already found out Mickey X. I don't know what both of them are doing in mid lane, but Humanoid is level 6 and on the chase here. They've got the portal. I think that might just get him.
Yeah, definitely looks to be the case. And if there are any strange things, I don't have the ability to talk back to my producers, as Mickey is now going to get run down. And that's going to be the 10th kill before 15 minutes. It looks like the minimap is frozen. I think blocking Humanoid, who has really started to wake up as the series has played out, is a great start. And typical, as I talk about that, there's a gank in the he's shut down.
Yep, good little timing there from Yankos. Now Arome finds himself a little bit caught out with Caps jumping over the wall here.
Yeah, absolutely the case, and he's going to be able to turn this one around. Gets the showstopper down, and it's a trade 1-for-1 at the end of the day. Carly, as G2 have now temporarily regained control. Wonder will find himself somewhat caught out in the river, and perfect execution from Humanoid. That throws him back into Wonder, and Kazi is the recipient of the kill. Magical Journey will get Kaiser to safety for now, and very well timed on the Cosmic Binding as Perks is then locked against the wall. Just a reminder, the 2020 kill record at 15 minutes, at 10 minutes, correction, was 15 kills. We haven't got past that yet. 22 kills is the number at 15, and now Humanoid's trying to help this out, and he will go down as Yankos will be able to take him out.
Oh, Yanko's just really punishing. Previous games where Dragon was taken around the 5-minute mark, so we got these super fast souls going to G2 in the first couple games, Mad Lions in the last one. So it is on a bit of delay, is this game, but have the much more stable fight. And that's why, like, I hate to say it, but we always go into these team fight questions like, oh, which team do we favor? Well, probably G2, but you can't discount Mad Lions and their ability to do stuff like this.
Oh, the bait! Catch them, hook, line, and sinker. Perks was
the king, and Perks just slammed him with that ultimate. Meanwhile, Caps is just solo pushing down mid lane, right? Like, G2 are getting everything they could possibly want, and this is a point that I was thinking about bringing up earlier as we see a teleport in to try and punish Caps, but he's going to look for the 1v1 solo kill.
And the Tempered Fate's going to buy just enough time, and Kaiser hops over the wall. Kaiser looks for another. Not going to survive just yet. Finally goes down. Caps continues to use that martial poise to beautiful execution. Finally, he goes down. Wonder now is in trouble between 3 members. That was a really awkward movement, as I think it was between like 3 different movement abilities. They're just flying everywhere. 18 kills in 14 minutes. 22 is the number. Come on. Where's he going, Ender? That's the question. He's looking for Shadow. Wonder is picking a fight with Humanoid. That's the kickback. Now Arome's coming in. The craziness has not stopped. The entirety of this game is just a melee everywhere in the Rift.
We'll fund that kick with a good divide to push him away. But when G2, as the team with the lead, are looking to force, they will do so either by setting up around objectives, because their control there is very...
Ever so slightly. The game was running away from them. They needed to stem the bleeding. They needed to buy some time to pick up some additional items. And they
want to fight,
do
Trev.
that.
Here's the
now
TP.
They found themselves a challenge onto Wonder. That's going to be a defensive flash away, as Perks has been forced to slide and glide away. Arome's going to get pushed back by the Emperor's Divide, and now Humanoid flashes over. He's picked up at least 1 kill onto Wonder. The Tempered Fate has already been used. Now Yankos is the next target. Perks forced to flash on safety. It's a fight to multiple fronts as Arome goes Golden Super Saiyan and will not be able to find another kill. The Fate's Call now brings back Mickey. He's chucked right back into the fray. Kazi is stuck in between all of G2, and he's taken down by a furious fight. Here comes Caps to the re-engage over the wall, and the last member standing from the Mad Lions is down. Mad Lions erased.
Mad Lions fall down right there after trying to force the fight and then punish you for trying to engage when you don't fully hit the mark.
Yeah, absolutely, and they're just going to push that further ahead. Now, fortunately, Baron wasn't up.
We'll take any gold we can get, but in 5 minutes now, Ocean Soul, if G2 get it, the game is unwinnable. I will say that right now for Mad Lions, they must be able to team fight where they take Baron. All of a sudden, they can win the game, and that's exactly what Mad Lions are trying to set up for now with this ridiculous multi-man flank.
Dunk! Wonder is the target, and he will go down. Shadow picks it up. That is crucial. That is important. That is honestly impressive from Jankos's Rex site is going to be
they're on a ward.
Invaluable, and they are going to continue to chase. Cosmic Binding will buy some time. Emperor's Divide is available for perks, but Mad Lions have now been split up. Shadow can buy some time with his mobility and his Dragon Ray kick, and look at the minimap. Teleports are coming in. This was the vision that was placed earlier, that was afforded to the Mad Lions because of Wonder going down.
They got
Emperor's
perks.
Divide will split, but perks is gone. Now follow Caps. He has to have the fight of his life. It's a 1-for-1 as a mid and the jungle have been
quickly.
And you didn't mince your words earlier, Ender. You said if Ocean Soul is picked up, G2 will win this game.
They don't have Bartle for the Taurik!
Secured, but now there's nothing that you can do. All of a sudden, G2 are going to fight back under the Taurik ultimate, and they've taken no damage yet. It has timed out. Humanoid's trying to do what he can. Perks is going to get taken down, but that's 2 members of Mad Lions that are gone. Malkazi's got to do so much on the back as Kaiser's running for his life. Caps is running him down, and Jankos is going to use the tunnels to safety. 3 Mad Lions for 1.
Yeah,
escape with his life. Not just yet, as G2 are looking for more. Again, the tension continues to build up. Kaiser will now be run down by members of G2. Tempered Fate will buy a few extra seconds, but this should open up anything for G2.
Yep, G2 are going to be running towards the Baron as, hey, wait a second, Shadow looking for the pick.
Oh my word,
oh, they
Jankos
don't
says
get Jankos!
Mickey rocks up just in the nick of time. Now he finally goes down. The jungler is out. Mad Lions, they're trying to turn this out. Mickey is going to get pulled back by the Fate's Call, but here comes the Emperor's Divide. Pints it in, locked down, locked out. And this might just be shut down as G2 will turn to Baron while hunting Humanoid down. G2 Esports with 1 more buff as Perks will look to finish the deal onto Humanoid.
Perks is just slamming the door in the face of Mad Lions right here. It looked like maybe Caras carrying that fight until Perks comes around from behind. Orome was pushing mid lane the entire time. He's the last member left up here to try and contest. He's in the pits.
Unbelievable. A lot of Ren stacks as well as smites. No smite available, sorry, just the Ren
in the top 3, let alone beat G2 in a best of 5, take 1 game off of them. It is truly an accomplishment for them, but it is G2 in the base now, taking out the first inhibitor. Just 1 more fight between them and facing Fnatic tomorrow. Yeah, the greatest rivalry in League of Legends, G2 versus Fnatic. They went to all 5 games twice last summer. Fnatic 2018 World Finalists, G2 2019 World Finalists. G2 are now pushing on the base to set themselves up for another fight, and truthfully, tomorrow might be Fnatic favored. We'll have to find out. Perks manages to get the Emperor's Divide onto Shadow. Now Aromi's the next target. Caps is even going to be able to use that passive to hop outside of the Tempered Fate. 2 Lions are down and the Pride is running. And Kaiser gets knocked into the air by Wonders. Jankos steps forward. There's a teleport coming in from Perks. He's had enough time to back, to shop, and to come back in fully rested, fully healed. G2 Esports have had to fight hard today, but they will set themselves up for the final. The Nexus is the focus. G2 eliminate the Mad Lions and set themselves up for another fight with Fnatic in the finals. And G2 come back with a strong look here. 1 day before those finals, a lot of people have Fnatic pinned as the favorites, but